What's going on, guys? So, um, I missed the recording, so the chapters 21 to 30 is not in my downloads, and I guess I forgot to save it um, from my VODs. So we're gonna do a 21 to 30 recap, and then what's the next chapter? Is 30 to 40. So yeah, I put in the title. So I won't forget 21 to 40. So that's all we're gonna accomplish. So let me just get into it, because I'm so mad myself. I thought I saved it, and I went through my files just to double check, and I didn't have it. But yeah, well, it's no rush, no biggie. All right, I'm going to write Yuna down as a candidate. Selection for class for president. What? No, Yuna. Teacher, why are you writing my name down? What do you mean? Someone said you wanted to be a candidate. Who? Why? Who else? Boss. Choi Yunuk. I'm gonna push back when I give you help. As expected, boss, you should be the prez. But before that, teacher, I'll drop out. Yunuk nominated you. You shouldn't ignore his sincerity. I'm not qualified to be the prez. What do you mean? All children have unlimited potential. Pigmenchi, you should have told me earlier. I did. Who told you to throw a tantrum? Now, the only candidate we have for the class president is Yuna. Is there anyone else? Anyone want to volunteer for a semester? Teacher? I'll nominate myself. Oh, let me turn on. There we go. There we go. Wow, Senna's the best. Hamburger. Today's lunch is hamburgers. Senna said if she becomes the prez, she'll buy us hamburgers once a month. Let's choose Senna. Hey, here. Thanks for your precious vote. He didn't even say he was gonna vote for her. I don't want it. Everyone, if I become the prez, a young kid already doing things like this, you eat it. I'm not a homeless person or anything. I'm fine too. You guys. See, listen, they're a tight-knit squad, bro. Like, if he said he don't want a burger, and they say, oh, the group leader don't want a burger from Prez, from Shawty, we don't want a burger either. They 10 toes down. I like it. Okay, let's give this a go. Children, I'm going to take attendance. Raise your hand when I call your name. Prez, Vice Prez, please help. First year, Class 4 President, Jin Senna. Yes. First year, Class 4 Vice President, No Yuna. Yes. Yuna, I love you. Does it say family or fugly? Like this right here. I don't know if y'all can't see my mouse. Hold on. That should be the caption. There it is. Okay. This right here looks like it says fugly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or it could say fungi. Or it might say family, but to me it says fugly. But I also can't read cursive, so there's that. Before you say, it's not too late to learn. Listen. I can write my signature and that's all I need at this current day and age. Everything else is digital. You can get transcribed from cursive to standard English. I'm content. I'm content. Maybe, but first I want to perfect my penmanship before I get into cursive. But I think I can knock two birds with one stone. But anyway. Look at Yuna's lunch. It looks so yummy. When did Yuna write this? From your sister who loves you so much. How nice. No, Yuna. Be quiet. What about your lunch? Now this lunch box, it's not great, but it's not bland. It's in the middle. There was some care put into this, but it's just very in the middle. It's not a great lunch. It's okay. It's okay. You know. Wow, Hang, your lunch looks so pretty. Now this is a lunchbox. Lots of love was put into this. Everything is all down to last detail. Everything is perfect here. Like I have no critique on this. It's perfect. It's just genuinely perfect. As expected. Cup noodles are the best for field trips. Cup noodles. You didn't pack lunch? Yeah, Mom said cup noodles are the best. Your mom couldn't be bothered to pack your lunch. Well, cup noodles are the best. I'll decrease the amount of hell training for now. Fuck. What's this? Why is a monster here? Ugh. Rank 7 monster Hound. Save me! Rank 6 monster Hellhound. What? Bro, they're eating him alive. Bro, that's his intestines. This is graphic. They just ripped him to shreds. All you can eat. Stop. Go forth. I'm assuming this is like animal telepathy or something. I don't think that the monster actually speaks here. I think it's just sending signals to them. He definitely does control them. I feel like this is supposed to be like telepathy. Initially, when I read this, he was speaking, but if I want to take it a step further, I don't think all animals speak. It would be rare for just like wolves to speak. If anything, they usually have goblins speaking sometimes, but wolves in manga media, they typically don't speak. It's rare. The only few instances where they have spoken, if they're familiar or they are most sentient creatures in like Tensura slime, they can all talk. Even the wolves there can talk. So it really depends on the anime verse and what their lore setup is. Because for the most part, wolves hardly talk, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Anyway. But I just think this is telepathy because it's a bubble and not a speech bubble. The other one was a speech bubble, but this is just a bubble. So I'm inferring that it's just telepathy. Go down, and he gives simple commands. When you do simple commands, that can also be like a reference to telepathy. To the south. Hopefully we can get through a couple of challenges. I did that first one was about 9 minutes, so we should be able to get through a lot. All right, we'll open them on the count of 3. Okay, 1, 2. What does that say? Nothing. I got nothing. Me too. Just give up. No, boss. I need to find the treasure. Are you a pirate or something? This won't do. Should we head in a bit more? Okay, let's go. Me too. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay too as well. I'm not. It was nice knowing you all. Where are you going? Oh, shit. I want to go home. This isn't a picnic, it's a hike. Why do we come to Buckhound Mountain, a faraway place? We'll call this the Buckhound Mountain Incident. Instead of going to Gyeongbu Palace, which is much closer. On top of that, Ujeonbu District is just past this mountain. What was that? Did something happen? Everyone, be quiet. What's that? Shit, today of all days. The Buckhound Mountain flower viewing incident. Oh, well, I guess they named it for us. Seoul is being protected by the cocoon. However, for some reason, the monsters that inhabit Yeonjulbu district pushed past the cocoon and headed south. It was a tragic incident with many casualties. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Boss, we should be asking you if you're okay. What? I don't know what to say, but that wasn't the boss I know. I'm fine. I'm just a little agitated. Eunuch saw it, right? When I killed the monsters, I was the undead. A player who hates monsters and goes crazy when killing them. I showed them a side of me I shouldn't have. Boss, what should we do? What do you mean, what should we do? We should run away. I also thought we should run away. But hounds always move in packs. There are too many of them coming from the top of the mountain. I might not be able to save everyone. There's only one way. Everyone, listen to what I'm going to say. I'm taking a break here. You guys can go and find the treasure. Us? That's a bit much. Can we also take a break? Never mind. We'll go right now. You stay here and rest, Senna. What's wrong? A monster? Someone save me. What? It's you? Is that an inhaler? What is that? If you don't want to die, go down the mountain. Huh? Since I've done this much, you can do the rest. Where are you going? You need to protect me. Stop getting in my way and get lost. Listen to what I'm about to say. Run down to the bottom of the mountain. If you see someone, ask them to call the players. Boss, you're not coming with us? I'm going to go find the others. In that case, I'll go with you. I also learned mana, so I can Choi Eunuch. Stop joking around and focus on surviving. I'm sorry. From now on, the four of you are going to be a party. Keep this one thing in mind. A hound is a monster with a really good core. You need to compress your mana as much as you can. You can do that, right? Okay. So they had a hide and seek game earlier where he instructed them to do the same thing. So they already have some familiarity with their mana cores. So only because the main character regressed does he have this knowledge and can impose onto them, because he knows some of their backgrounds for the future. And yeah, so this kind of makes the perfect scenario, put the training that they did with him, or the game that they did, into practice. The food containing a small amount of mana that Hyang's dad made, and they have specialized noses that can smell mana. I'm going to use this to throw them off. Then, shall I confirm where they are? Okay, I've made some time for the others to run away. Wow, this is going to be tough. How many are there? The amount of mana I have is about half of what I had before I regressed. I have Yuzu Tea, but I should use it sparingly. Save me. Oh, they're dead. There's no way. There's no way. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 right here. About 4 people. Save me! Save me! Save me! Clipped. As expected, if he's a player, he would have a weapon. I can't use a longsword because it's too heavy. This should be okay. It's a metal that contains mana. If it's this, I can kill them without having to use my own mana. Hurry up and come at me. I'm gonna kind of breeze through these next 7 chapters because we've already kind of went through it, but because I don't want to drag on, because I really want to get to chapters 30 and up. So if you don't know what's going on, he's using his sword to kind of decimate the wolves. He's pretty much soloing them all on his own, like no help. Right now he's imbuing his sword with mana. I think this is ice, small needles. So this could be ice, or it just could be the crystallization of his mana, and he's using it as an attack to take out multiple wolves at once. Hashira breathing. 7th form. Berserk style. What? It's you? If you don't want to die, go down the mountain. Huh? Since I've done this much, you can do the rest. Where are you going? You need to protect me. Stop getting in my way and get lost. Gosh, I saw it while coming here. The guy you have with you, he seems to be in a bad state. He needs treatment right away. I'm going. Him. I want him. I found you. A rank 6 monster. Hellhound. Mark me as much as you want. You're dead, you son of a bitch. About 9 minutes per chapter. You're dead, you son of a bitch. How's the music holding? I'm a Lord's son. I hope it's not overpowering my voice too much. Oh. This isn't Hi-C Orange. This is like Fanta or something. God damn. Wait. That might be Hi-C Orange. Oh. The Hellhound waits while Yuna slices and dices through all these wolves, because I guess the Hellhound is the alpha of the pack, so the alpha doesn't necessarily have to fight head on. It waits for its betas to pretty much do most of the work until it needs to step in. Now, one thing I don't know is where he got this Glock 40 from, because he's been going off with it, I ain't gonna lie. I wish they would have gave like a flashback to see where he get this from, because he's a kid. So how you even acquire this gun is beyond me. That's the only plot hole I have for this whole thing, and it's not so big as it damages the whole story overall. It's just that he's I think 12-year-old kid right now. So how do you have access to a gun? How? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But I'm not gonna read that deep into it. I'm, as a Chicagoan, hey, anything goes, right? So yeah, he going berserk now because he's fighting all these monsters, and it messes with him like psychologically. So, but it does make him stronger too. It's just that like the more he fights monsters, the more he loses himself consciously. So he's diving into a subconscious of his power, and pretty much just go all out, which is basically what being berserk is, right? You're so annoying. All of you understand what you need to do, right? A hound is a monster with a really good core. You need to compress your mana as much as you can. You can do that, right? Okay. Yang, where do we need to go now? I'm tired, but I need to do this. Zheng Yang, Jin Sienna, both of you will be the navigators. Yang is the main navigator because she has a good senses, and Sion is the secondary navigator. You all need to follow where Yang tells you to go. I need to do this. To the left, there's something bad. Sienna, all your senses are good, so if there are any monsters nearby, you'll be able to tell. Yeah, the sounds coming from the left aren't good. Okay, although we're all tired, let's just bear with it and run. Why? Just why? Why aren't there any players? Don't look back and run. And Kim Minji, make sure the others don't do anything rash. Is that all? That's all. Wait, there's something in front of us. Oh shit, what is that? Hound 2. What is it doing? Look over there. Oh shit. They're surrounded. Choi Yunuk, you're the only one who can protect everyone. You're the strongest, so you'll be the main damage dealer. You need to fight the monsters you run into. Okay? Boss. I can do it, right? I did it. What do you mean you did it, you idiot? So this is Yunuk, I believe. Yunuk. So he's new to like using his mana. Right now he's fighting with a stick, so that doesn't really leave him with like a lot of strength, and he's not as experienced as Yuna. So yeah, he's pretty much just like doing the best he can right now. we gotta applaud him for it. He's protecting his classmates under his boss's orders, and his boss is older than him, so he's under a lot of pressure right now, more pressure than you think. And he's getting fucked up. Eunuch, those monsters, they're playing around with Eunuch. I'm not giving up because I'm the damage dealer. What did I just do? It's similar to what boss can do. Eunuch. No. 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 Help us. Anyone, please. Please. Someone, help us. What? Are these whirlwinds? I don't think it's harming us. Eunuch. I'm sorry, you were all really scared, right? Can you all close your eyes for a moment? This is 12 Thrones, Godly Wind, Shin Seong. So 12 Thrones is a group of, it's an organization of 12 of the strongest players in Korea or the world, but I think it's primarily Korea. Her title is the Godly Wind, Shin Seong. So as you can see, she's a wind user. Let me see. This Uni will beat up those bad doggies. And I believe Uni is Korean for auntie. So Oh, these dogs are on fire. If you go to the mountains, you have to drink a potion, Makgeolli. Makgeolli is a rice wine native to Korea produced by mixing wheat and rice for fermentation. Since I'm still going here, I'm going to drink it. You're all dead. Heavenly steps. Slice. Kick. Stop barking like a dog when you're trash. Crawl on the floor and die. Shot. I don't even know how many clips he got left in his gun, bro. He's been popping off. Manic dance. So let's see how many slices. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8. I think that's 8. Goddamn. It's your turn now. Heavenly steps. See, after doing all that special movement, he's taking some toll on his body. Mind you, he's still 12, so he does not have the stamina of like a nigga that's 30 some years old, bro. Like he's literally 12. He's literally 12. The amount of stamina on a 12-year-old is the amount of stamina on a 12-year-old, bro. Like that's it. Once they use their burst energy, they're done. They're done. No. But this is the protagonist. He said, "Fuck that. I'm gonna keep going anyway." This would be a raw. This would be like a raw wallpaper if I get this cut. Actually, let me see. Hold on, chat. Let me. You see what I mean? This is raw. Where is? I'm gonna clip this. Hold on. I'm gonna clip this. Okay. Yeah. That's nice. That's real nice. He's shooting it, but I don't think the bullet is piercing. This damned. Since I've run out of bullets, I'll need to move to melee combat. My mana is starting to hit rock bottom, but this is doable since he's also tired. This arrogant human. This bastard used to have the strength for new attacks. That's marking. No, it's different. Is it trying to gather fog to attack? I'm going to kill you. Whatever happens, I'm going to slice you up. I don't think this is poison. In that case, I'm just going to attack without hesitation. This crazy. Damn it, my mana. To think I'm this injured even though I used the mana I had left to defend. No matter how I look at him, that bastard No Yuna is dead. Leave him. Don't you know why he's called the Berserker? The true meaning of Berserker is a gift that activates in extreme situations. Repeat after me. You're really going to die. He done sliced all of his limbs off in one sweep. Now I can't stand, and it's sweating. He tried to attack again and shielded. Now put itself in a shadow cocoon. It's hardening. You call that hiding? If it's like this, it's not breakable. It's not unbreakable. I told you this from the beginning, though you probably don't remember since you are a dog. I told you that you are dead. Bro, the dog is shook. Finished. It's over. Can you all close your eyes for a moment? This Uni will beat those bad doggies up. These bastards, seriously, they can't even keep guard and this is how they're working? So there wasn't a single report? You're all dead. There were children behind me. I'm sorry, children. I was pretty scary, right? Don't cry, please don't cry. You don't need to be scared anymore. Wow, you're really cool. Thank you. Amazing. You're like Una, Uni. Who are you? One of the 12 thrones? You idiot. You need to thank her first. Wow, you really are one of them. I just met one of the best players. Please, don't be rude. They're fine after going through something like this. And I ain't gonna lie, she got some nice artwork. She really adds to the plot. She has a whole lot to the plot. Very, very much indeed to the plot. They might have gone crazy because they were scared. First off, these children look worse for wear. I should do a scan to see if they have any internal injuries. Well, he's definitely fucked up. They really do get along. Do you want to become a player? A player? Yeah, a player. I'm the one who's going to become a player. Now that I think about it, just before. How admirable. Gosh, you cute things. You sent me a telepathic message, right? You did very well. Because of you, I was able to locate you all. I thought I didn't do anything, but I was helpful. Alright, you guys should all head down the mountain. Rescue forces will be already there. Aren't you coming with us? I need to go save other people, but I can't just let you go alone. Speak of the devil. How could you leave me behind? Do you know how hard it is to get up here all by myself? Azure Ocean Clan Bulldozer Kang Chil. This is like her, I won't say secretary or her second in command. You see that Adjusty over there? Now I think Adjusty stands for uncle. I'm not entirely sure though. I should look it up. Let me see. What does Adjusty? Yeah, uncle. Okay, now what does... So it's an honorific, okay, but it's used for women. So okay, like how the new lingo for like auntie, like every female kind of wants to be the rich auntie. It's similar to that in a way. Give me one sec, check. I'm getting cotton mouth. Where is boss hasn't come back yet. Boss, when are you going to look after yourself? No, if it wasn't for me, do you know how many times you would have died? Not only were you seriously injured, you harmed yourself because you didn't want to lose consciousness. Why are you getting mad at me when it's my body? You foolish bastard. Who's healing you? Me, Liu Zhang. If it's a body I have to look after, it's mine. Period. Like, if she has to heal the whole Leaf Village, those are her bodies. And you just gotta respect it. Don't fight it. If she gonna heal you, your body is hers. Why are you getting all mad? I'm sorry. Better? You call that an apology? If you're sorry, give me some of your time on the weekend. Oh, she a little aggressive with it. I ain't mad. Why? Just listen to me. Do you want to die? Gosh, alright. I don't have any injuries. Hello. Godly Wen, Shin Seong. When I say she adds a lot to the plot, she keeps on adding. So much plot. So much. And we're only on chapter 27. She's given us some great... Hold on. Y'all not really hearing me. She's given us some great plot chat. And I mean really, really great plot. If you don't understand, then I don't know what to tell you. She's giving us very, very great plot right now. You're awake. Does it hurt anywhere? No, I think I'm fine. Did you save me? A member of the 12 Thrones is here personally? How much does she know? Yes. As soon as I found you, I brought you to the hospital. Your name is right? Yes. And you are? She wouldn't know I was the one who fought. Shin Seong, but you can call me Seong Nuna. Nuna? She doesn't have a conscience. Let me see what Nuna means. Is Nuna auntie? Is used by males to address older females. I guess it's like informal speech, so she's trying to bridge the social gap or something. How long have I been here? What about my friends? It's been around 6 hours. All your friends are safe. Siona and Hyang were worried about you. Also, I called your family. They should be on their way here now. I'm glad they're safe. Anyway, what should I tell my family? Yuna, I have something I would need to investigate, so can you answer my questions truthfully? Pardon? What? Okay, first, why were you there? As well as questions about who killed the monsters. I don't really remember. I was running away, I guess that's why it was up there. I think someone saved me just before I fainted. Really? But you know the monster's there. I think you're the one who killed them. What do you think? Let's play the Who Would You Believe game, chat. Who would you believe? Who would you believe? Who would you believe? Who would you believe? If you ever see one of my favorite movies is called AZA, and Emma Stone gets into it with the teacher that slept with the dude that kind of ignited the whole rumor about her. Um, but the teacher is married to another teacher at that school, and Emma was gonna snitch on the teacher to her husband about why is your wife sleeping with students, and she was gonna gaslight not only the student but her husband at the same time about the situation. And she was like, let's play the Who Would You Believe game, bro. She turned up on her. Listen, a teacher turn up on you like that, bro. They're not a good person. You might just have to take it up there with them, cause listen. But anyway, back to the story. I'm sorry. Okay, I think you were the one who killed them. Let me see. What do you think? What? How could I have killed the monsters? I think it was you after I looked into you, you know? You got the Brave Child Award last year. That was just a coincidence. You killing the hounds this time, was that also a coincidence? This woman's really persistent. Anyway, it wasn't me, even though your fingerprints were found on the stiletto. What's the stiletto? What is this? Because I'm assuming a stiletto is a type of shoe, but let me see. Oh, a stiletto can also be a dagger. I did not know that. Okay, so yeah, evidence really incriminates you. If I make another excuse, it'll be too awkward. That woman already knows that I killed them. There's nothing I can do. Let's make a deal. I don't have anything to lose. Why would I make a deal with you? I'll give you important information, Una. Information to me? What is it? Facts, bro. Facts. Tune in. Listen, this one got a lot of plot. Definitely check it out. It's called Real Life Player. I can't tell you. It's part of the deal. Seems he's given up on denying that he killed the hounds. What information can this kid give me? What do you want then? I want nothing. Nothing? I just want to keep living a normal life. Investigate the heirs of the Dangan group. Huh? Among the heirs, look into the girls. And check their relationship to Lord from the group you're affiliated to, the Azure Ocean Clan. I don't like jokes. Can you take responsibility for what you just said? If nothing comes of it, I'll join your clan. Not just anyone can join the Azure Ocean Clan. Aren't you certain I'm the one who killed the Hellhounds? No matter how I look at it, doesn't this deal only benefit you? You can confirm your husband's integrity and you can obtain a precious talent. Look into the heirs of the Dangan group, but focus on the females. You're talking about the female heirs of the Dangan group? Yes. Also, look into whether or not they have any relationships with my husband. Additionally, confirm the Gangnam District's monster ranking report. One more thing. You're also participating in the Gangnam District stabilization, right? I am. Why? Be careful of new monsters. If you look down on them because of their ranking, it won't end well. Where did you hear? And please say you were the one who took care of this incident when you reported. Let me deal with the loose ends for the Bukhan Mountain Hellhound incident. Pardon? But that's... Listen, she said, plot. You gonna listen. She's gonna tie up the loose ends, Don't ask questions. We tying up loose ends. You're not supposed to ask questions when loose ends supposed to be tied. Period. Period. Like I like the evil smirk, bro. I like the evil smirk. He like, this works well for you, right? And I'm going to continue being a normal elementary student. I might make this my profile for something. I don't know. I'm gonna clip this too. Hold on, let me clip this chat. There we go. That's perfect. I'm going to continue being a normal elementary student. That cocky kid. He's amusing. And she got a lot of plot. No, you not. I'm going to be in trouble again. Today at 2 p.m., a rank 7 monster and 100 hellhounds appeared in Bukhan Mountain. Player Shin Xiang, a 12 throne, subjugated the rank 6 hellhounds and is currently investigating the Bukhan Mountain incident. See, she's spinning the narrative that she took care of it. That way, Yuna don't gotta catch the heat for it. So he's going pretty decent right about now. Let me see. Among the 34 confirmed casualties, one was an elementary student on a field trip in the Bukhan Mountain. Lord of the Azure Ocean Clan, player Gil Sung-jun, is expressing his regrets about the incident. Vice Lord, let me see. A surprising controversy. Kim Kyung-won is withdrawing. Vice Lord is bowing in front of the nation. A few months later, Siona, happy birthday. Thank you. How did you know it was my birthday? How could we not know our friend's birthday? You're acting like you're the best, Pigminji. You were winging heaps to our homeroom teacher. Hey, you be quiet. I'll kill you. Seriously. Siona, happy birthday. Here's some homemade chocolate. Stop saying bad things, Pigminji. Thanks. The party's gonna be at Happiness. Did you get permission from Hyang's father? Of course, boss. Who do you take me for? You're doing well, right? I was worried because you were put in charge. Guys, what are you doing? Something. You don't need to know. The morning assembly's starting. I should go sit down too. Huh? Happy birthday. Again? Surprise! Happy birthday. I'm not gonna read this. This is pretty much just like feel good stuff. We got birthday cake. 8th. So they're about between ages of like 8 to 10. I thought he was 12, but 8 to 10 is like their current age group. But are you really okay? Jensen threatened a worker to make sure your dad attended his own party. That. KK Group, the 7th largest financial group in South Korea. Their main business fields are separated into electricity, architecture, and advertising. They aren't a company with a huge impact on the medicine industry. On top of that, Jeong Sekyung merged medicine companies together to monopolize the potion market. Quit it with that ugly expression. If you're the direct heir to KK, your last name needs to be Kim. But his surname is Jin, which means he's just someone else. Stop worrying and just eat, Pigminji. I'm worrying and you're telling me not to. Whatever. Do whatever you want. Things have gotten a bit troublesome, but it's fine. Whether it's KK Pharmaceuticals or KK Group, if they bother my family, I'll crush them to pieces. Boss, I'll show you the results of my training today. No, that's fine. Just don't trip. Don't worry, I won't. I'll make sure our team wins. Just how much confidence does he have? Huh? What's this intensity? What's up? Young, Seung-jin, explain. Teacher said she'd buy us chicken and pizza if our class won. My money. No, It'll be okay. No, it won't be. Listen, she made a bet, and I bet it's the first of the month coming up. So she shouldn't have made that bet, bro. Hold on one sec, chat. I'm going through so much to feed these piglets. On your marks, I'm gonna surprise everyone. Show eunuch, that guy. Huh. Well, why does my body feel so heavy? Eunuch, get a hold of yourself. The sky's spinning. I knew that was. See, this incident right here is kind of why the Incredibles didn't want that. Was it not? Yeah, Dash. They didn't want Dash to use his speed in the race because one, it's kind of cheating. Well, it's not. The term cheating, I feel, is a bit conflicted to use because if it was a contest for supers, no, it's not cheating. But it's under the presumption that they're all regular people. But at the same time, even the supers just want to have fun. So it's a toss up, to be honest. But yeah, don't use your powers. You know, just have your natural stamina. You know. Anyway, eunuch, get a hold of yourself. I need to fix his temper so he can stay calm in situations. Yuna, I came first in the 100-meter race. What? That's my sister. That means you placed first among the 5th graders. You're amazing. I need to go to the next event. See you later, and don't hurt yourself. Yeah, you too. Don't push yourself. She's so sick of him because like any other time, he's like a Grinch, but when it comes to the sister, he's like the whole Christmas Carol group. Yuna, Uni's too fast. You were cheering for Una Uni instead of our team, weren't you? No, I was thinking about today's lunch. I don't think so. I saw you just looking at your sister. Come to think of it, how's Hang doing? I'll let it go this once. Hang's over there. I found you guys. Oh, Hang. Yuna's next door neighbors, couple Julieta and Bruno. I don't know why this was put in here. It didn't really make sense to me. It still kind of doesn't. Uni, can you help me? Please, run quickly, Uni. Yeah, that's a relief. Where'd you get for you to have to bring Julieta Nuna over? An American. Huh? Julieta's Italian, though. So I used English because I talked in English. Oh my, that's amazing. The only person who came to mind was Julieta Uni. Did she trick them? That's unexpected, Jung Hyang. The first time I saw her, she was a crybaby. Now she knows how to be witty. She's grown a lot. On the other hand, is this what drinking a potion feels like? Please become at least half of what Hyang Eunuch is. Please gather after lunch. I repeat. Hi, Yuna. Hi. Hello. Mom told me to give these to you guys. That's a kebab or a dango. And these look like diced or chopped tomatoes and kiwi. And Yang, who's that? Sujin Uni. She's someone who recently became one of our regulars. She looks familiar, but I can't remember. Oh my, hi. If you're hungry, do you want some tea? What was for lunch today? Wait a sec. Daddy, he's the one I told you about before. So you're Yuna. You're the one who was bullying my Senna. What does your father do? Did she tell me to her dad? Like father, like daughter. You talk so much though, you just own one measly pharmaceutical company. This crazy bastard. What? How can such a young boy's expression be so vicious? It's just like the precedents. What? Are you scared? This bastard child. Knocked his shit. Dad? How dare you mess with my son? Son, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? I'm okay. We've done it now. Dad's got involved in this. How dare you? A guy who's less than a dog dare to hit me? Get that guy right now. Damn it. I was gonna solve this myself. If he does something to Dad, I'm going to kill him. Yuna, it's alright. See, he already know how Yuna gets down. He already know. He was like, I'll take care of this. Listen, no blood has to be shed on this supposed to be a joyous occasion for friends and family. Don't he had to step up, because listen, Yuna was gonna kill some semi innocent civilians over a minor infraction, bro. Yuna, it's all right. Dad will handle this. How dare you? I read this part already. It kind of looks like All Might here. I'm not gonna lie. Who are you? Do you know who I am? I know very well who you are. What? You're Jin Youngwoon, president of KK Pharmaceuticals. If I do this, will you remember who I am? You're Section Chief No from Sirius. Why is Sirius Section Chief No here? So there was a reason that Brad was in high spirits earlier. My dad's a section chief? Why is that Brad surprised? Sirius Group, South Korea's second best corporation, is a corporation that primarily produces automobiles and player devices. Now you remember me. Why are you here? You? Sorry, my apologies. I was wondering why the section chief of strategy management planning is here. That's the team that oversees the devices at Sirius Group. I came to see my children's sports day, but it seems you have trouble with my son. So he's Section Chief No's son. Shit. I'm angry, but KK can't even come close to a large corporation like Sirius. On top of that, he's a core affiliate working the device department of the Sirius Group. I'm sorry, can you accept this Adjusty's apology? I can provoke Section Chief No, as he'll become the group's heir. I can't provoke. My son wants to apologize as well. But Daddy... Jin Sena, hurry up and apologize. Did a fight break out? Jin Sena and No Yuna were fighting, but it seems like Jin Sena lost. Serves her right, she's always bullying others every day. Hey, don't look at her, you'll get dragged into it. I'm sorry. Gosh. Then we'll be taking our leave. About me punching before, let's call it even. What do you mean? You punched me. I never got hit. Then, please, stay safe, Section Chief No. I'm in big trouble. Will I get scolded? Yuna. Yes, Dad. If something like this happens again, don't try to solve it by yourself. Tell me. Yuna, you're still a young child who needs his parents. It's fine for you to rely on your parents a bit more. I felt one thing. Because of my father's one words. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. I feel like they animated him a bit older here as opposed to this one. Like, these two look a bit different for some reason. Determination to never lose this warmth. Did I have to come all the way here to employ you? I'm trying to do something big. There are a few people bothering me. I'd like you to help me. And the money. An advancement of 1.5 million. If you succeed, I'll give you another 1.5 million. So that's what 3 million in full. I got it. Gosh. It's been a while since I've come to a mall, but it's still tiring. Yuna, you can't get tired now. This is just the start. I'm sorry, Yuna. Please buy me something yummy. Okay. Anyway, I always get this eerie feeling around him. How could a normal office employee conceal his mana perfectly? Let's take a closer look. Yuna, what's wrong? Where did my Nuna go? And what about Julieta Nuna? I'm sure he's not a normal person. They ran and said they were going to the 5th floor. It's going to be hard to find them. And Nuna can conceal her mana now. Don't worry, we have this. A smartphone? That's... Is it a tracking their location? Is it tracking? Okay, I read that. My mind jarbled the words a bit. Does Julieta Nuna know? It's a secret. This suggests he's suspicious. Let's go up. Let's begin. Huh? That's... no name. Okay, I was able to clear that before 1.